The Skyla Federal Credit Union Platinum Credit Card serves as a focused financial instrument for individuals looking to regain control over their personal finances. In a market saturated with cards promising luxury travel perks and complicated point systems, this specific card stands out by doing the exact opposite. It is a no-frills utility card designed primarily for debt consolidation and interest savings. The primary appeal of the standard Platinum version is its role as a specialized tool for paying down existing high-interest debt. One of the most significant facts about this card is the $0 annual fee, which ensures that holding the card does not add to your monthly overhead. When looking at the numbers, the introductory offer is particularly compelling, featuring 0% APR for 12 months on balance transfers. What makes this offer truly rare is the $0 balance transfer fee. Most major banks and financial institutions charge between 3 and 5% just to move your money, meaning a $5,000 transfer would usually cost you $250 upfront. With Skyla, that fee is entirely waived, providing what can be described as one of the purest debt consolidation opportunities available today. Once the 12-month introductory period concludes, the ongoing variable APR sits at 14.90%. This is notably lower than the national average, which often ranges between 21 and 24%. With a credit limit of up to $25,000 and a 25-day grace period, the card offers a substantial runway for those serious about financial recovery. The benefits of utilizing this card center on what is often called the double zero debt move. By combining the 0% introductory interest rate with a $0 transfer fee, every penny of a payment goes directly toward the principal balance rather than being eaten up by banking fees or interest charges. Even for those who might carry a balance occasionally after the first year, the 14.90% APR remains much more manageable than the rates offered by big-name national banks. Additionally, the card includes standard Visa Platinum protections such as an auto rental collision damage waiver and Visa Zero liability for fraud protection. Another helpful feature for the consumer is the soft credit pull pre-approval process. This allows someone to check for a potential offer and see their estimated rate and limit without an initial negative impact on their credit score. This transparency helps people make an educated decision before committing to a hard inquiry. However, there are specific drawbacks that must be considered before applying. The most prominent con is the total lack of a rewards program. This version of the Platinum card does not earn cashback, points, or miles. If someone is looking for a primary card to use for daily expenses like groceries or gas, this card would result in missing out on potential rewards that other cards provide. Furthermore, because Skyla is a federal credit union, membership is a mandatory requirement. While membership is accessible through local residence, employment, or a small donation to an affiliated nonprofit, it represents an extra hurdle compared to a standard bank application. Feedback from current users also highlights that the application process can be documentation heavy. Unlike some fintech apps that offer instant digital approval, Skyla may require multiple pay stubs and a more manual underwriting process involving a loan officer. This can lead to longer than average approval times. Additionally, while 12 months of 0% interest is a strong offer, it is worth noting that some competitors occasionally offer longer windows of 15 to 21 months. For the audience dealing with $2,000 to $10,000 in debt on high-interest cards, this tool is highly recommended because it is mathematically one of the most efficient ways to eliminate debt. It is also a great fit for anyone who tends to carry a balance from month to month and wants to minimize interest costs. On the other hand, it is not the right choice for someone who pays their balance in full every month and wants to maximize rewards, nor is it ideal for someone who needs an instant 5-minute digital approval. Ultimately, this is a financial health card intended for someone who wants to stop paying interest and start working with a credit union to clean up their financial life. It is important to remember that the effectiveness of this tool depends on the user's ability to pay down the balance within the 12-month window, as the 14.90% variable APR will apply to any remaining balance afterward. In summary, the Skyla Platinum credit card is an excellent choice for debt consolidation due to the lack of balance transfer fees and the 0% introductory APR. It offers a significantly lower long-term interest rate than most competitors and provides helpful consumer protections. However, The risks involve the potential for a slow and document-heavy application process and the fact that you earn no rewards on your spending. The biggest risk is failing to pay off the transferred balance within the 12-month introductory period, at which point the interest will begin to accrue at the standard rate.